Christmas in July.
Siivalyzation.
Granddad! See?
Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Siivalyzation, the show where we break down popular Siiva gunner rips to see how they tick. Today's episode will cover a more meme-centered subject than the last. If you can recall, the last video in this series made a reference. While some rips are only for meme value, I'm looking at you, HH. Well, allow me to elaborate on that statement by introducing this rip, Gregg Halation. The bass song in this rip is Snow Halation from the anime Love Live. Disclaimer, I do not watch nor endorse the watching of anime. This song from the show has become one of the most used memes on the channel, to the point where it's a surprising quantity of the content on it. Besides being a controversial element for the Siiva channel, this rip cranks the stupidity up to 11 by overlaying the voice of hhgregg's former mascot onto the song. The mascot, that is HH, has its origins back in 2009 when it was created by Zimmerman Advertising and Hinge Digital. No, I am certainly not reading straight from the Siiva wiki. Shut your up. The mascot became most well known due to a repurposed 2010 commercial about the store's Christmas in July sale, singing about the glorious virtues of Panasonics and LG TVs to the tune of Deck the Halls.
Panasonic Blu-ray, $99. hhgregg.
This ad grew in popularity online after a multitude of YouTube poop music videos used the same commercials of the mascot. Here's a sample.
Christmas, I pay to TV. Panasonic Blu-ray, $99. 32 with CTV.
The chain's mascot heightened in popularity from these videos, but unfortunately it was not enough to save the company from bankruptcy in early 2017. Even though the corporation later returned as an online-only retailer, they still had to close all their stores. However, we will touch more on this point later in the video. Getting to the Siiva video itself, it started as your standard Snow Halation intro, with the obligatory semi-clickbait title stating that it is the soundtrack from an after-school activity, whatever that would mean. We soon realized this activity is actually shopping at hhgregg, when the vocals open with the voice of the mascot.
Save on everything at Christmas in July. Everything's on sale at hhgregg.
The video pitch shifts Gregg's voice from Christmas in July and a few other commercials to match not only pitches but also line structure. I need to give kudos where it's due because the pitch shifting was extremely high quality, and blending the commercials into almost a fault by stretching even individual notes to follow the chorus.
It's a masterpiece. I'm a genius. I'm a millionaire.
We get to around 2/3 into the song when the instrumental bridge/solo hits, and playing alongside the instruments here is a nice touch. It's actually a news report from 2017 about the corporation failing to find a buyer. Yeah, that's quite the change of pace. This section has a slight echo to the clip, adding to the background impact and foreshadowiness of it, and it's a sad reminder of the fate of the company, even after so many beautiful memes came from it.
The deadline for hhgregg to find someone to buy the company has come and gone. 132 stores nationwide will soon close. Going out of business sales will start Saturday. hhgregg's bankruptcy also means the slashing of jobs. 4,000 nationwide, 410 in Indiana.
I found the dialogue a great touch, and it ends with a powerful phrase,
Out of options, out of business.
The song then launches into my favorite part. Now, normally, the rip mixes the wording from the commercial and inserts it into the note style of Snow Halation. This is flipped on its head, however, in the final chorus where it starts with one word Siiva fans love to hate. Todo Kate. Here, Siiva uses single-syllable sentence mixing to form the beginning of the chorus in Japanese. It then wraps up with the rest of the chorus to slowly fade out, but not before playing the end of the commercial where Gregg gets hit with a snowball.
A snowball in July?
I consider this rip one of the ones when you first hear it, you'd yell, "God damn it." But sometimes it's good to say it out of surprise more than genuine hatred. And while it only exists for meme status, the sentence mixing in this song is phenomenal, and a lot of effort was put in to make this sin work. Frickin' heresy. But you know what? We all need to have a little sin in our lives. Why not let it manifest in the form of a rolled-up animated appliance store ad? I'll see you on the next episode of Siivalyzation.